Good morning, GBN. You're about to watch the 2013-2014 Essay Board candidates deliver their speeches.
Keep in mind how hard your fellow classmates worked on these speeches and the guts it took them to run in the first place.
These aren't very easy to write and perform, so please be respectful.
And remember to vote for the candidates that you think are the best suited for the job, not just the ones who had the most pictures of Senor Rodriguez.
Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the speeches.
Hi, my name is Giselle Blocker, and I'm running to be Vice President of Student Association Executive Board. As I entered GBN as a freshman, I remember I wanted to be a part of something bigger than myself, something positive that had an impact on everyone. That something was Student Board. I admit I had an agenda from the moment I walked in. I wanted to make GBN a more inclusive school community. I wanted everyone to believe that we could all be better students and people. I have tried to live by these ideals through participation in various clubs and activities, as well as in the classroom. Throughout my time at GBN, I have been lucky enough to be a part of Class Board as Vice President. It has truly been a rewarding experience. For me, it has allowed me to improve my leadership skills, which I would utilize as Essay Board Vice President. I've come to be a leader who is 100% committed, spirited, and hardworking. I don't believe in giving up, so I always put forth 100% to make sure whatever we set out to do is the very best. Especially when it comes to spirit and pride, I always deck out in green and gold. If I was a part of Essay Board, I would continue to put forth the hard work and dedication it takes to better our school. And I would continue to be that crazy girl, easily spotted out by my outrageous green and gold. It is my promise to all of you that if I am elected, I will continue to take the time to listen and represent all of you. Someone once asked me if I was on Essay Board, what would I do? How would I change the school? I didn't have an answer. Instead, I responded without hesitation that it wasn't about me. It wasn't about what I wanted. It was about what he and other fellow students wanted. I am running to represent you. It is important to me that all of you be represented through strong student leadership to make sure that we all unite to work towards creating a better school. It is ultimately students who have the power to create change. Change starts with us. As Gandhi once said, be the change you want to see in the world. My name is Giselle Blocker. Thank you.
Hello, fellow Spartans. My name is Diana Boyer, and I'm running for your Student Association Executive Board. A wise man once said, effective leadership is not about making speeches or being liked. Leadership is defined by results, not attributes. Ironically, I'm giving you a speech, but I'm going to get down to brass tacks and just tell it like it is. Our school has been known to do the same types of things every year, which isn't bad. It's time for some variety, though, and I'm willing to listen to you, Spartans, and lead the school with your thoughts and ideas. I realize that being on Essay Board is a huge commitment and involves a lot of time for it to be successful. I can handle stressful situations and stay focused on the job. I'm an adventurous person that is willing to take risks to lead this school forward. High school should be some of the greatest 4 years of your life, filled with activities, events that make you happy. To do that, we need to continue strong leadership, and by voting for me as Vice President, that goal will come true. Last year, I took part in a volunteer program at a place called the Center for Enriched Living. There, I worked with adults that had developmental disabilities and guided them through cooking, outdoor, and craft activities. Working there, I learned some very important lessons. I learned how to be patient with others and how to be creative in teaching the participants new skills. I feel that my experiences from the center will help me lead you as a school. So remember, Spartans, vote Diana B. for VP.
Hello, Spartans. My name is Ashley Cohn, and I am running for Vice President of your 2013-2014 Student Association Executive Board. To me, being a leader at GBN is being the best Spartan you can be every day. To be the best Spartan I can be, I went through a week of competing with some of GBN's finest. On Monday, I set out my plan for a very important week. On Tuesday, Gio and I faced off in a bench press competition. Of course, he had nothing on me. This demonstrates my strength and endurance. With this comes my ability to carry out tough actions and be a strong leader. On Wednesday, Ryan Goldshire taught me his secret to his incredible impersonations. This was important as it made me understand what it's like to stand in other people's shoes, how crucial it is to face every challenge and represent each opinion, and also understanding the challenges others face. It is important for a Spartan to also have the sharpest mind, so on Thursday, I competed with Mr. Lewis in a math competition. It was a once-in-a-lifetime event when I finished first and scored higher. On Friday, I had the final test yet where I had to go up against the leader of our school, Mr. Prima, when I played him one-on-one. Although Mr. Prima beat me with a buzzer-winning hook shot, I faced the challenge head-on and wasn't afraid of this confrontation with the most important man at our school. Facing any challenge is really what being a Spartan is all about. In summary, do I have the experience to represent you on essay board? My answer is yes. Not only have I demonstrated this in my week of competition, but also last summer at Habitat for Humanity, where I was selected among a diverse group of students to represent GBN. There, I demonstrated not only my physical strength to help rebuild houses, but also my ability to listen, recommend solutions, and solve problems, all while creating new friendships. So remember, vote for me, Ashley Cohn.
Hi, my name is Kara Cooper, and I'm running for your 2013-2014 Student Association Executive Board Vice President. Some of you may know me as the girl who does the backflips in the assemblies, but I am much more than that. I am a leader and committed to serving the Glenbrook North community. From the moment I flipped through the halls of GBN, I was an involved Spartan. I got rowdy right away. Freshman year, I pumped up the Spartan athletes and fans as a varsity cheerleader. I served on freshman board, student advisory board, and participated in Relay for Life. Sophomore year, I was class president and continued flipping and flying on the field and court. Junior year, I remained committed to my squad. Although I was injured through the season, I encouraged my teammates to do their very best. I've had the privilege of observing 3 years of strong essay board leadership. I want to continue the tradition of enhancing the high school experience for all and the goals of the administration. Student leaders help to create and maintain an atmosphere where their community can enjoy learning and developing to their full potential. I possess many strong leadership qualities. I have a positive, engaging personality. My winning smile and enthusiasm can get my fellow Spartans involved in something. Because at GBN, there is something for everyone. I am a good listener, and I appreciate what others have to say. I am a hard worker. Much of Essay Board's work is done behind the scenes. I'm always willing to stay as long as needed to make sure the end result is stellar. Whether it be staying late to help with the homecoming assembly or knocking on every single door in Northbrook to collect donations for the canned food drive, I will get it done. The most rewarding experience here at GBN was being a part of student government. I met many wonderful people from all different grade levels and saw true leaders in action. I learned that they go the extra mile to get the best results. I'm willing to walk 1,000 miles to do the best for my school. So next time you see me, remember, I am more than the backflip girl. I am Kara Cooper, the girl who will lead GBN to even greater heights. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Benji Englander, and I'm running to be one of your Student Association Executive Board Vice Presidents. Strong student leaders are essential because no one understands the needs of students better than the students themselves. GBN is filled with such amazing kids, and it's my goal to represent your voice and your interests. What sets me apart is the wide array of attributes that make me a dynamic leader. One of the most important of these is my strong work ethic. When something has to get done, you can count on me to give 110% effort to finish the task. I'm committed to putting in the long hours necessary to make school events fun and exciting. Additionally, as a class board member over the last 3 years, I have the experience necessary to be a great essay board member. I understand how student government operates, and I've already helped to plan large school events such as homecoming. This means that I'm ready to hit the ground running and get right to work. Most importantly, however, I am a true team player who can listen to my fellow essay board members and classmates, to work with them, to provide the best possible experience for everyone at GBN. As Forrest Gump liked to say, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. What is certain, however, is that if you vote for me, you're going to get someone who is dedicated, experienced, and energetic. Someone who can bring together different age groups and inspire involvement, spirit, and pride in the halls of Glenbrook North. Believe in Benji, and remember to vote Benji Englander for Vice President. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alana Goldberg, and I would like to be your 2013-2014 Student Association Executive Board Vice President. One of the great opportunities Glenbrook North has to offer is the variety of activities our students can participate in. From Relay for Life to lacrosse to theater, there is something for everyone. Our school has a multitude of places for people to shine and find their niche. I have personally found my spot at GBN through running track. As strange as it sounds, I actually enjoy running. The greatest part of being on the track team, however, is being on the team with the other girls. I love them and how we encourage each other to be the best that we can be, both as individuals and as a team. This sense of community is not just confined to the track team. It extends to all other activities at GBN and our school as a whole. The amazing community our school has generated is another great aspect of attending Glenbrook North. From the football games to the pride assemblies to the homecoming parade, our school has created a supportive and lively environment that everyone can partake in. Strong student leadership is necessary at GBN to set the tone of this community and to continue to make it such a welcoming atmosphere. Essay Board is yet another opportunity Glenbrook North has to offer, giving students like me the chance to show my commitment to the school and give back to GBN. Over the past 3 years, I have been so grateful to have had all these opportunities that our school has to offer. They provided me with a confidence and optimistic mindset to run for Essay Board. Through being a part of such a vast amount of activities at GBN, such as Snowball and Student Advisory Board, I've had the joy of connecting with a variety of other Spartans. Interacting with so many members of our community has prepared me to hopefully get the chance to represent our student body in an accurate manner next year. The greatest component of being elected will be helping to create and present opportunities for our Spartans to thrive, continuing to make this community a better place. I love going to Glenbrook North and am constantly impressed with what our Spartans can do. I can't wait to see what the future will bring. Hopefully with me, Alana Goldberg is one of your Essay Board Vice Presidents. Thank you for listening, and remember, vote for number 1, vote for the bun.
Hi, my name is Emily Hayes, and I'm running for your 2013-2014 Student Association Executive Board Vice President. GBN needs strong student leadership because without it, our only leadership would be through teachers. Don't get me wrong, we have some awesome teachers here at GBN. However, it is important for students to be able to experience firsthand the qualities it takes to be a strong leader. I have proven throughout my years at GBN that I can be this leader. I've been very involved and have proven that I can take initiative and motivate others to do the same. For example, I've been secretary for all 3 class boards. I've also been captain for both the lacrosse and the tennis team. Through these active roles that I have taken on, I have proven my ability to lead my class and be an active team player. These qualities will carry over if I'm elected onto Essay Board. Along with being able to lead my team and class, another skill that I have is good communication. If you've ever had a conversation with me, you would realize that I enjoy talking. Even if I just met somebody, I immediately spark a conversation with them and enjoy talking with them. Listening is also a key factor in communication. Although I do tend to talk a lot, I enjoy listening to other people and their ideas and building off of it to create a bigger and better idea. If elected onto Essay Board, I would use my strong communication skills to voice the opinions of our students and staff. Another important quality that a leader should have is recognizing the accomplishments of their fellow classmates. As a member of Essay Board, I would make sure I use this leadership quality by taking note of the various acts of leadership around me. For example, the drive of the water polo team, which shows the importance of working with the team, a quality a leader must have, and one that I believe that I have. The creativeness and seriousness of the band, which when planning events for school is key to making them more fun and exciting. And the spirit of the cheerleading squad. Although I may not be so talented in any of these activities, I recognize that an important factor to being a leader is noticing the accomplishments of those around you and commending them. By using these qualities if elected, I will make sure that I am the best vice president that I can be. Finally, as you can tell, I am a strong leader at GBN, and if elected onto Essay Board, I won't let you down. Remember, be amazed and vote for Hayes.
Hey Spartans, I'm Taylor Hoffman and I'm running to be your Student Association Executive Board Vice President. When I think about GBN, I realize how lucky I am to belong to such an amazing school. The minute I walked through the doors here my freshman year, I remember thinking how special this place was because it offers something for everyone. Whether it be theater, athletics, color guard, or juggling club, you name it, we've got it. At GBN, each student can find that place where they feel special. For me, that special place is in the TLS classroom. My most rewarding experience thus far in high school has without a doubt been peer mentoring. It is now my 4th semester as a peer mentor, and this commitment has helped me teach me what it takes to be a leader. Helping my TLS peers with their day-to-day needs and setting an example for new peer mentors has prepared me for the responsibilities of Essay Board. The way the TLS program brings all different people together is the way I hope to bring our whole school together. Having a strong student leadership system among us students is important because it gives us a connection between the students and the teachers, getting our voices heard and making our school a better place. I possess many qualities that have prepared me to be a vice president. Part of being a great leader is being a great listener, and I'm always open to everyone's ideas. I'm very approachable and I love meeting new people and getting everybody involved in our school.
I possess the creativity needed to plan events such as assemblies, the canned food drive, and more. I work endlessly, and I'm an excellent problem solver. My goal is to make each student have a rewarding experience at GBN, and I hope to be a small part of that. In my PE Leaders class, we live by the motto, attitude reflects leadership, from the movie Remember the Titans. My positive attitude and dedication to GBN is what I would bring to SA Board. So put your faith in me, and I'll make sure you remember forever the day that you voted Taylor Hoffman for VP.
Hello, Spartans. My name is Sloan Oblonsky, and I hope to be your next Student Association Executive Board Vice President. Being a student leader is more than just a title. SA Board provides the means to bring students' voices and opinions to the table. Throughout my years at Glenbrook North, I have proven my role here as a strong leader. I try to stand out. Whether it is with my hot pink backpack, super long legs, or bouncy walk, I try to fill each and every GBN student with the spirit that I have. Throughout my time at Glenbrook North, I have been involved in many different activities. My most rewarding experience has definitely been being a part of the cheerleading team. On the team, I'm a backspot, meaning I support others to make them literally fly. As SA Board Vice President, I would love to take student leadership and mount our school to make it fly as high as it could go. Being the oldest child in my family has definitely made me a born leader. Having a younger brother and sister has taught me how to be responsible, resourceful, and ready for anything. The fact that I am also energetic, outgoing, and a hard worker would serve me well for all that I would face as an SA Board member. I stay current on all student topics. I even had a Facebook page made for me. Not only was I born the oldest child, but a Spartan legacy. My mom was a Glenbrook North cheerleader, just like me. I love that I'm able to continue this tradition. I understand that the traditions of Glenbrook North are very important to everyone here, and I look forward to continuing them. If it hasn't been made clear already, I love GBN and all it has to offer. I want to make this school the most spirited with my enthusiasm, leadership, and long legs. I hope I can lead us to having one of the most successful years yet. I will make sure your voices are heard in what goes on around here. Vote for Sloan, and you won't regret it. Thank you.
Good morning, GBN. My name is Philip Ring, and I will be running for the 2013-2014 Student Association Executive Board Vice President, which is ironic considering that running is my least favorite activity. I start with the premise that the function of leadership is to produce more leaders. It is imperative that a central leadership be in place for the future of GBN in order to recognize the immense amount of talent that exists in this school. Every student at GBN has leadership potential. The reason why I find myself to be capable of manning a leadership position is based on my passion, charisma, and positive attitude. The passion spawns from my true love of GBN, and with passion comes a desire. And with desire is to help lead GBN. I try to show my energy all the time, whether it be hip thrusting on a desk in math class or doing yoga with Miss Clavey in gym class. If you ever seen me raging face at a GBN football game or Dougieing at a school dance, you have witnessed the spirit that I can imbue in other students. I hope to spread this to my fellow Spartans so that they can go bonkers with me in the future. My positive attitude can be attributed to the GBN environment. It's hard to be negative when you see Optimus Prima in the hallways. Honestly, I would like to emulate what Mr. Prima has done to this school and spread my positive attitude. The one thing that sticks out in my mind throughout my high school career, which has put my leadership potential into personal perspective, would be the peer mentoring program at GBN. I've gotten to work with some unbelievable students that sometimes go unnoticed, but mean just as much to the Spartan community. The way that I help to enable these students shows me what I can do as a GBN leader. I hope that each viewer has taken in something from what I have said. I wish you all a great rest of the day, and I urge you to all take the time to vote. It would truly mean a lot to every candidate. I'm Phil Ring, and I support this message.
Hi, my name is Jamie Scholl, and I'm running to be your 2013-2014 Student Association Executive Board Vice President. Some of you out there might be asking why I should be your vice president. I'm a dedicated worker. I'm the type of person who will not give up on something that is brought to me. I will be the person to stay at school for as long as it takes if that means getting the job done. I will be there, and I'm a great listener. I care to hear about the opinions of my classmates. I am one to try and utilize these traits to make everyone at GBN happy. As a member of Essay Board, I want to try and help this school, and I want people to feel comfortable coming to me with their ideas. Without you people sitting out there, we would not be GBN. Everyone has a special role at this school, and I want everyone at GBN to contribute strong student leadership. It is very important to me that everyone has a say, starting from the freshman to the senior class. Walking into GBN as a freshman and seeing Essay Board, deep down inside me, I knew that that's what I wanted to be when I became a senior. I saw how confident they were and how much they cared to make everyone feel special and welcome to GBN. I knew that that's how I wanted to make people feel. One of the most rewarding experiences that I've had at GBN was being able to be a part of the sophomore and junior class board. Throughout my experiences on these boards, I have had many leadership roles, whether it be staying all night and finishing our float or planning the whole entire senior prom, or even my shaking my tambourine in front of the whole SAC to support Foodapalooza. I am not one to be afraid of being enthusiastic in front of others. These are all leadership roles that I believe that I can bring to Essay Board. A quote that I work by is, "A player that makes a team great is more valuable than a great player." I believe that we can all work together to make GBN a great place. It's not about one individual. It's about the Spartans. I am Jamie Schull, and I'm running to be your Essay Board Vice President.
Hey Spartans, my name is Jamie Shapiro and I'm running to be your Student Association Executive Board Vice President. Ever since I entered GBN, I have followed my very own green and gold brick road, hoping to be part of the great and powerful Essay Board. I'm very committed and a part of many school clubs and activities. I'm on the varsity cheerleading team, a committee member of Relay for Life, an FEA board member, as well as many other activities. I believe that my dedication, commitment, and hard work would be perfect for Essay Board. I have the brains, heart, and courage to be your Essay Board Vice President. A strong leader will lead by example to bring out the best in all of us. I always try my best to live my life being respectful, honest, and having high integrity. I will use these values that I possess and my drive to be the best I can be to promote unity at GBN. I have many rewarding experiences at GBN, but the most rewarding experience was this year during homecoming time. I was asked to be in charge of the homecoming assembly and all of the decorations. I worked as part of a team and was given the responsibility to make homecoming one to remember. I was able to work with both the students and staff to make GBN a great homecoming after all. This experience has proven that I can be an active and committed Essay Board member. So as I embark on my 4th year down the green and gold brick road, I hope to be a voice for my classmates and be your Essay Board Vice President. I have the brains because I am creative, honest, and hardworking. I have strong courage because, let's face it, I'm not afraid to stand in front of the school to promote school spirit. I'm energetic, enthusiastic, and full of Spartan pride. In addition, I have a heart full of leadership skills. So please vote me, Jamie Shapiro, for your Essay Board Vice President. And your trip down the green and gold brick road will be a great one. Just remember, there's no place like GBN.
Good morning, Spartan Nation. My name is David Walsh, and I want to be one of your Student Association Executive Board Vice Presidents next year. The 4 years of high school should be some of the best of our lives. Not every weekend is Project X, and we don't all get to pull a Ferris Bueller's Day off. But high school should be memorable. My goal is to make next year one of the best years in GBN history. I can do this because I'm a leader. I've attained the rank of Eagle Scout, attended the Central Suburban League Leadership Conference, and planned a mission trip to Mexico. GBN needs strong student leadership to advocate for the student body. As a member of next year's Essay Board, I will bridge that gap between students and faculty so that we have an unforgettable year. I will specifically bring humility to Essay Board. Although I will be planning events and working with the teachers to make them successful, this isn't about me. It's about us. I will be working on your behalf to make GBN the best it can be for you. I will also be a valuable member of next year's Essay Board because I am very hardworking and dedicated. This past football season, our team learned what hard work is all about. Powering through an emotionally difficult summer, we committed ourselves to the season, worked hard, and reaped the rewards. Storming Glenbrook South's field was so satisfying because we had worked hard all season to accomplish it. I will bring this hardworking attitude to next year's Essay Board so that when we celebrate at graduation, we have memories for a lifetime. But I don't want you to think I'm just an Eagle Scout or a football player. I can relate to you if you are a cheerleader, if you were in marching band, Spanish club, hola. If you're huge, I can relate to you. If you're into performing, break a leg. And Poms, I'm basically one of you guys. The point is, Spartan Nation, I can relate to you and will represent you well. We will have a fun and prosperous year. Don't forget to vote David Walsh. It's the American thing to do.
My name is Mark Zamella, and I'm running for Vice President of the Student Association Executive Board. There are 14 people running for the 4 Vice President positions, so you're going to have a tough decision to make when you go vote. I'll make it a little easier for all of you. If you vote for me for Vice President, that'll leave you with one less candidate to even think about. But if you don't know me yet, I'll begin by saying that I'm friendly with everyone, and I just don't care what others think of me, which is why I'm always smiling and always in a good mood. It's this mindset that has allowed me to meet so many new people here at GBN, including some of my best friends that I got to know playing soccer and volleyball. To show off my school spirit, I go to as many games as I can because it's fun and important to cheer on our Spartan athletes, and the atmosphere is always awesome. I'm not just all fun and games, though. I'm a hard worker. Being on the board of Spanish National Honor Society has been a lot of work, but it's also allowed me to become more involved with school events and to get to know the staff here much better. What would I contribute to Essay Board, though? Well, I'm dedicated, full of ideas, and I'd be more than willing to put myself out there in front of the whole school during an assembly because that's just the type of person I am. Fun and outgoing. Meeting new people, especially here at GBN, always brightens my day. So stop me in the hall sometime to introduce yourself to me, and even share some ideas you might have on improving everyone's time here at GBN. I'm more than willing to listen. I start my senior year in a few short months, and I want it to be my best yet by helping make everyone's GBN experience as amazing as mine has been. So please vote for me, Mark Zamella, for your Essay Board Vice President. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Harper Simpson, and I'm running for your 2013-2014 Student Association Executive Board President. Everybody keeps telling me that I've got to make this speech funny, but you know what? That's this guy's job. I'm here to be me, and I'm running for your Essay Board President because my passion for the school is something that I cannot ignore. Ever since freshman year, I've looked up to the Essay Board and Essay Board members and witnessed their influence at this school. I have admired their leadership, energy, and hardworking can-do attitudes, and I believe that I embody these qualities, and I would love to have the chance to inspire my GBN peers in a similar way. The few months leading up to my first day at GBN, I was one big ball of worry. At first, I was hesitant to get involved, but the spirit and confidence that the Essay Board and the rest of the school embodied excited and motivated me to do what I really wanted to do. The more I did, the more committed I felt. The more people I met, the more connected I felt as a Spartan. We all have classes and homework, but what I find is the most important aspect of this school are the activities and the people we can get to know. I have gotten so much out of my involvement here at GBN, and my goal is to encourage others to participate wherever they might find their niche. Sophomore year, I found my niche through class board. I have loved having a direct influence on what happens here at GBN, and I love the teamwork aspect of being on the board. Through class board, I was appointed head chair of the homecoming hallway decorations this past fall. In this position, I got a glimpse of how hard Essay Board really works. Sometimes it was really hard to get people involved. It got really stressful and we were all really tired, but by the time the decorations were up, seeing the faces of the students as they walked into school Monday morning made it all worth it. I got to see what happens when all 4 classes come together to make something amazing happen. If I am elected, I promise you that I will work my butt off. I promise to make being your Essay Board President my main priority, and I will dedicate myself to making GBN an even more fun and spirited community. I want others to walk into the school every morning, maybe feeling the stress of school, but looking forward to their involvement wherever that might be. I want everyone to be able to feel a part of the GBN community. Thank you, and don't forget to vote for me, Harper Simpson, for your Essay Board President.
We hope you have enjoyed that series of beautiful speeches.
Voting will be open all of today in Essay Hall across from the SAC.
We encourage all students to express their right to fill out a ballot.
Come by during any block or passing period with your student ID.
Thanks for your time, and remember,
be positive, be proud, and be a Spartan.